Welcome to Grit and Grind!
So this is your boy O to the GOG, and welcome to Grit and Grind.
TenacityTV.
I'm Oji Estrella, and I'm one of the investors here in Grit and Grind, and this has been one of the passion projects that we had, and hopefully you get to experience the Grit and Grind family. Grit and Grind is located right in the middle of Quezon City. It's in the boundaries of Manila and Caloocan. It's in number 12, G. Rojas Street, Barangay San Jose, La Loma, Quezon City. So yung mga taga Manila, taga Caloocan, Quezon City, it's very accessible to them. So yung mga taga Bulacan din, medyo malapit sa NLEX, they can actually, when you get off Bonifacio, it's about 500 meters from the Balintawak exit. Okay, Grit and Grind is actually, it started 11 years ago, about 2011. It started out as a simple dream between good friends, and we started working out sa bakal gym, no? Yung mga 30 pesos, 40 pesos, medyo tipong pag nagkamali ka ng hawak, matetetano ka. But we started it out as a dream that someday we'll be able to provide a mid-class to high-class with quality equipment and to people who can actually afford it more. Okay, so we're now here in the leg area, and this is actually one of my favorite machines. This is what you call an abduction machine. It targets the glutes, outer thighs, and inner thighs. So it's one of yung body parts kasi na yun, it's one of the most neglected body parts to develop. And more often than not, if you go to commercial gyms or bakal gyms, this machine is not available. So this is one of my favorite machines. So yung mga gusto magpaganda ng butt dyan, para pag naka-bikini or naka-trunks, right? And you have those, if you wanna fix those inner thighs, this is actually the machine for you. So kailangan ito 90-degree angle, straight back, chest out, okay, and then you squeeze out. Squeeze out, squeeze. Ba't mo mga? Squeeze, yan, sige. 15. Straight up. Try position. Yan, sige, squeeze out. Dapat mararamdaman mo yan dito. There you go. Squeeze pa. There you go. That should keep your buttocks and then lower back engaged.
Napapaganon din ako eh.
Okay, and then another thing, that's the abduction machine. You put your legs out, other side. Here you go, other side. Other leg up. Okay. This is for the inner thighs. Agad ka naman daw po, sir. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's squeeze. Okay. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. There you go. Yeah. So you're working the inner thighs now. There you go. All right. I have a lot of inspirations with regards to the setup of these gyms, particularly my coaches and my teams in Batang Hipe, Coach Vince, Coach Nico. So they really helped me a lot. They really gave valuable inputs in how we constructed this, particularly how the business will be run and the community that we will be building. Okay, now in the back area, this one of the machines in our back area, and this is one of my favorites. It's an isolateral low row. For those who likes to develop their back, ang kadalasan na expectations nila is you do pull-ups, you pull down, lateral pull-downs. But in reality, if you want a thicker back, thicker rhomboids, mid-back, this is your exercise for you. So you can use this with a neutral grip or pronated grip, definitely give you a good workout for your back. Thicker back. Me personally, kasi I'm an underdog, so I never was born with special gifts. No, I'm not gifted in any way. Academic-wise, athletic, I'm not athletic. I'm not tall. I'm short. So by definition of grit and grind, grit is the perseverance and passion for your long-term goals, and grind is basically dull, repetitive tasks that you need to do to achieve those goals. So it's more of having that perseverance and passion, doing the dull things that nobody else wants to do, to reach your goals. And that's basically the story of my life. It's for the underdogs out there. So this is actually the gym for you. Okay, so now we're on the chest area. And one of my favorite machines is the isolateral chest press. So it focuses on thickening your chest, particularly the upper part. So marami kayo nakikita, ang laki ng chest, ang lapad ng chest, but nagkukulang yung upper part. It is actually a good machine for you. One good thing about this chest press is it actually doubles for a isolateral pull down on the other side. So this machine can actually give you a chest exercise as well as a back exercise. So this is a good one for me. This one. Last one. Hi. The thing with grit and grind, when we conceptualize this, is we've made a promise. One of the objectives is that, number one, this is going to be a community. It's not a commercial gym. It need not be as nice as those commercial gyms, but definitely the community will be there. So one things that my coaches told me was they have this saying na hilaan pataas. So when you come here, you will not feel outcasted. You will not feel out of place, whether you are a seasoned fitness buff or just starting out. We will definitely cater to each and every one of those. We will welcome them with open arms. Anybody who wants to put in the work, doesn't know where to start, has goals that seems insurmountable, we will definitely be there for you, and we will try to reach those goals together. For those regularly that goes to the gym, you only have two options. One is the Bakal gym, and the other one is the highly commercialized gym. If you go to the Bakal gym, that's the more affordable ones, but the equipment, it's not that, well, it does the job, but it's not that appealing to most of the people. And then if you want quality equipment, you have to go to commercial gyms that more often than not breaks the bank, right? And when you go there and you have goals, I'm not gonna say any brands, but if you go there and you have goals, more often than not, they try to, it's a business, so they try to make money. Here, we have actually IFBB certified coaches that can actually give you the assessment and that can guide you and motivate you. It's accessible, it's fun to be with. We also provide functional trainings, not just bodybuilding. We also provide meal plans and nutrition guiding. And then if you're trying to gain weight or trying to lose fat, we don't gain weight or lose weight, no. If you're trying to gain muscle, if you're trying to lose fat, if you're trying to better yourself character-wise, this is actually a good place for you. And definitely we can help you those, especially those who have trouble finding out how to start. If you don't know where to start, if you're an underdog, if you're shy going to commercial gyms because everybody has already improved physique, you're having trouble finding the confidence to start your journey, and this is actually the good place to go. Okay, so now we're in the shoulder area, and shoulder exercises are one of my favorites. This machine is also one of my favorites. It's an isolateral shoulder press. One good thing about this shoulder press is, unlike the other shoulder press that you sit down with an upright back, here you're actually lying down on an angle. It relieves the pressure from your spine and actually focuses the weight on your shoulders. So, lahat ng bigat mapupunta sa shoulders nyo with less injury on the back. Right? So, this is one of my favorites. Yung mga gusto mag-heavy na medyo masakit sa lower back, this is the machine for you. Okay na. Shoulders, backs, legs. Kain na, samgyupsal, only protein load. if you have any questions, you want to check out the details, you check out pictures, pre-selling packages, trainer packages, you can actually visit us on FB. It's Grit and Grind with an N. Instagram, we're also in Instagram. It's Grit and Grind also with an N. At Grit and Grind. So, nakita nyo naman, gano'n nasarapan si Boss Charles. So, I invite everybody to come visit us here in Grit and Grind. It's number 12 G. Rojas, Barangay San Jose, La Loma, Quezon City. And let's start your journey. Okay? Keep on grinding, guys.